Good morning, Dave. How are you? My name is Laura. I've been tagging you. This is an intervention from people that love you, and this is not a joke. I know that you are not stupid, but you have a tendency to be very ignorant. I know that's hard to hear from anyone, especially a woman. First things first, no one is better than you are, and you are no better than anyone else. Just because people have money, it doesn't make them better than you. I'm sure you were an excellent football player. How do you get out of the cycle that you're in? Is that what you're wondering? Do you know that you are stuck in a cycle? This is what happens, and I know that you're not stupid, so this is what happened, Dave. People were very, very angry at you during that time where everyone was, quote unquote, counting. Can we talk about it now? Yes, it's over. It makes you look like an addict when you are sitting in your car with a gobbler for the second year in a row. You did it last year. You're doing it this year. You're sitting in your car with your camera on with a fucking gobbler sandwich, and you're eating the sandwich, and you're giving us a review of the sandwich again. I didn't watch the video this time. People were indeed encouraging you to fuck up, Dave, because people are angry, first of all, at what you were doing during that time when we were trying to work together, or we were not trying, we were working together as a team, and you did not try to be part of Team USA, Team, global. We give a fuck about children. We give a fuck about keeping filth. You weren't part of the team. And you know what? Some of the best of us weren't for a while there, Dave. You know what? I quit drinking, but for probably about, 2 or 3 months there, I drank. Not excessively, but it made me feel so guilty that when it was all over, I had to quit drinking for the rest of my life. Not only because it killed my family, but because that's greed. You wore your college jersey over and over again while you were being so greedy and so disrespectful to the rest of our team, Dave. That is not a representation of Central Iowa. You want to know why? Because you are one of their best and one of their brightest that they ever had. You can turn on the charm. You are charming. You are intelligent. You are worthy of love listen, there's an ulterior motive to why I'm making this video, because, Dave, it's not too late. You didn't screw up to the, how do I know that? Do you want to argue with me? Because I wouldn't if I were you. Do you want me to name drop some people, Dave? Would it impress you to tell you the people that I know? I think it probably would. Are you really who you say you are? Yeah, I am who I say I am. Yes, I do know Stefan Diggs personally. Yes, I do know Josh Allen personally. Yes, I do know Damar Hamlin personally, okay? Not everyone understood. So what are you going to do, Dave? Are you going to keep sitting in your car like taking like a fucking, like pretend this is Diet Pepsi? First of all, stop calling people and things mid. It's a, what is that? Like when you do something like that, it's a, Diet Pepsi, you're so fucking mid. I hate you, Diet Pepsi. Stupid mid Diet Pepsi. I couldn't get Coke today. You're so mid. You're so... Who's mid, Dave? You're not, but you're scared that you are, right? Does it make you feel good? I've had people come up to me and call my body, like, disgusting. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like, yeah, no, to me. And you're like, well, I would never talk about a woman like that. But in your mind, every single woman that goes by, you're like, well, she's like a three, like, she's mid. Oh, like, you know, like, well, she'd be like a fucking 9 if she didn't, you know, right? Yo, I hate this crumble. I do this for you. I do this for all you guys. You guys make me do this. You make me. I have to do this. Eat the crumble, right? No, nobody's... Dave, stop eating the crumble, please. Dave, please stop saying that people are mediocre, that they are mid. Dave, not everything sucks. Do you want to know why? Because at Central Iowa, they don't teach you language like that. If you want to express yourself, you say, this isn't for me. No, oh, well, you're so intelligent and you're so eloquent, but oh yeah, no, this sucks. Hi, I'm Dave. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that's trash. I would say you are. And that's the thing with us, the people that actually understood. This is what we did. And I know that you are safe because you work out every single second that you are not consuming food, buying food, or fucking in your car, like fucking like a little rat, like fucking sniveling over a sandwich. Like you were working out. But the thing is, dude, did you see any of the videos that I tagged? I am not here to embarrass you, Dave, but the thing is, your dad is not pleased. He doesn't understand why you are doing what you are doing. Do you really need money that bad, Dave? None of my videos are monetized. And please don't sell your Rolex. You don't have to. You earned that. Men and women are equal, Dave. Men command respect and women command respect. There is not one man that has ever walked by in my entire life that I have given him a fucking a rating on a scale of 1 to 10. Jake is not better than you are. Sometimes it takes people a little time to understand what to do and what not to do in this world. You have an addiction to food, Dave, and it seems as though you're going to have, or you are in the process of having, an addiction to fame. It is very obvious that at Central Iowa, they trained you well. You need to stop having a personality of ignorance as your personality, because like you are so intelligent. And your friend, when you did that video with your friend, the one that's like a Papa John's or whatever, he's amazing. Please tell him that women do not want to be treated like children. We are not children, but we are mommies and we want to be mommies, okay? I saw that when Call Her Daddy podcast, like you were so angry, it's like, no, I won't call her, no. Listen, it's just an illusion to, is she as good as her father is? Of course. You saw the video. My father was in the military. He was in the Air Force, right? I wouldn't want to hear the rating that you would give me, Dave. I'm not a sandwich, but I did need one. There are others just like me. Are you afraid about the cake, Dave? Here's another clue for you, Dave. It's very obvious that food is a substitution for things in your life that you need. And I have a deep respect for people that are celibate because they choose to be, not because they have to be. It is attractive and admirable that you do not have sex with every single person that comes along because, like, you would say everyone is so mid. Please stop saying that everything is so mid. It is unattractive. You are so attractive because you are healthy. You have a very healthy sense of self-worth, but it's crossing over into arrogance. Your personality is not ignorance. And also, you are young. I know you don't like to hear that. Because you are an unmarried man, you want to have the wisdom of an older gentleman, right? You're like, well, I'm an old man, you know. Somewhere along the line growing up, sir, right? Someone told you, or several people, it seems, told you that you need to grow up. And it's true. But the good news is that you are an adult. But you have to not act like one, but be one. And the plan all along, Dave, was for you to be one. And your dad has some swag. I saw him on that video where you eating the chicken together. I see where you get your charm from. And like the good things that you get come a lot from your dad, right? But not everything. A lot of that is all you. Okay? You have your own personality. It's unfortunate there are cruel people in this world, Dave, that don't care about you and that were encouraging you to fuck up. They're like, well, you know what? Like, we're angry at him because he's eating right now and the rest of us are on a team and we're all starving. Not to mention, like, the people that are starving that we don't know. And, like, there's no way to prove these things, right? There are, and that'll come out in the future. But what can you do? Stop. You need to stop. If you are getting angry at the food and the energy that you put out at people, like when you're coming at people, when it's like you're mid or like you're like on a scale of 1, you're like a fucking 0 or like whatever, dude, that fucking repels anybody that is good coming towards you. Why am I making this video for you right now? Because I care, Dave. And you're supposed to be one. Do you understand? Because you have all this potential and all of this training, Dave, and you know that that's true. So why aren't you being a nice person? Is it nice to tell people that they're mid or to say things are mid? Is it nice to say that things suck? Is it nice to say that things are trash? Like, it's like, well, that's my opinion. Can you express your opinion in a different way, Dave? For all the people that encourage you to screw up and to make an ass out of yourself and to embarrass yourself, this is my fuck you to them, Dave. Fuck all of you fucking people. If you're watching this right now because I'm tagging King Schratz, every single fucking person that encouraged Dave to fucking eat and eat and eat because he obviously had, and you do, unfortunately, and you did, even at that time, you ate more food back then, Dave, than you're eating now, okay? It's a behavioral problem. It's a substitution problem. It's like, I'm going to substitute food. And I was a fat kid too, Dave, all right? Like, don't worry about it. Like, I love food, right? And you love women. You need to be more respectful to women. You do not know everything, and neither do I, okay? Did you know that women are food? And this is going to come up because I'm a politician, all right? Breast milk and things like that. I know that you like to please your women because you've talked about it when you were talking to your friend, the Papa John's guy, that like women are mommies, they're not babies. Okay, so tell your friend that, because I know like, and also this is another thing, tell your friend, Dave, and like, hi friend, Papa John's, okay, hi, you're amazing, you're beautiful. Like, here's something, real women understand that men are not children and that men do not suck and that men are full of potential and that they are brilliant. Not every man is brilliant if he's not living up to his potential. It's like, you know, and here's the thing, like women are like, oh God, he's brilliant. But then like he does this thing where he wants to like be ignorant as a personality. And like, we don't like that. Women are mommies. Women are not children. We don't like to be treated like children. That actually really pisses us off. And I am, Dave. This is a good start. I know this is going to really make you angry. Like, who the fuck do I think I am? Like, saying all that shit. Like, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about that. She's so fucking mad, you know. Like, oh, no, that's Jake's, you know. I have self-respect. I've been celibate for over 4 years. I don't stink. There are others, Dave. But the one that you need to go to right now is that girl at the restaurant that you gave the $100 to. I know she probably turned you down. Shape up. Make an effort to not be ignorant, and you ask her again. From your friend in Wisconsin. Hallelujah, right? Down in the comments, if anybody that is a loyal fan of Dave's, please put in the comments, we support your intervention. Dave, please stop doing eating videos. Dave, please start doing workout videos or videos about clothing or videos about just doing family things. But Dave, will you please stop doing anything but eating videos? Maybe in the future you can do a few more, but when you are being angered by a box of cookies, it's time to stop. You owe it to the military, you owe it to your family, you owe it to your school. You need to stop. And honestly, I'll hear from you probably never because you are so upset. Grow up. What does that mean, though? What does it mean to grow up? You have these parents and like people around you. You're a very free spirit. You're very headstrong. I'll think about the skit about the cake. I will think about the skit about the cake. Because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it, Dave? Well, I'm going to do this. And I haven't been watching you lately because it makes me so angry, Dave. I'll think about not fucking that cake. I'll think about it. Change your ways. Please. Peace and love. Because